Morning Bookers. These ladies are part of the Women's Guild of Kenya. And they were the ladies who were singing. They were the ladies who were singing last night. And you just enter the room and you just feel energy. I love it. I don't know what their sentiment is. I don't know why they're together. I don't know if they're bitter and twisted, but trust me, they are happy and they've got energy. The Kenyan Women's Guild, all dressed in blue. Hundreds of them. Absolutely brilliant. Good morning. So I mentioned the ladies who were singing last night and the energy they're bringing into the hotel. And I spoke to a lady called Faith this morning, and she took this off her own wrist and squeezed it onto my hand, and that will be there forever. And she is now going to bring some for my children too. The love and energy they have it got to me a bit, if I'm honest. That was a beautiful start to the morning. Beautiful. So I decided to go to a pharmacy, Lauren Pharmacy. Your man. Hey my friend, how are you? Are you good?
I'm feeling nice.
You good?
How have you been?
Should we go and get a drink?
Yes, they can.
Come on, let's go and get a drink.
Yeah, sure. How have you been?
You see what I've discovered on my phone? We can now film ahead of us and record
It's
behind.
moving. I've never seen today.
How crazy is that?
That's true.
Really cool. So the pharmacy guy went to that university there, and now he has his own pharmacy.
Let's keep going.
Let's go and get a drink.
Yeah, sure.
Hey. Just on my daily walk. Saturday, busy day down the academy. Got assessment days today. So rather than give these children money, I always go to the shop and I buy a chocolate bar or drinks, and I just give them to the children. And they are so appreciative. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I just walk through the village every morning now, and people who I've met are waving and saying hello. And that moment I had this morning with Faith, who gave me this, just got to me. But I suppose it's quite a nice way to start the day. The energy them women displayed, energy and love and happiness, is insane. It just hit me. But I'm kind of glad I had my moment this morning. That got to me, really did. But hope you all have a great Saturday, because I will. Here's my boys. They're going to get drinks, and then you are coming to football, yes? Say, hello England! Yes, boys. See you later on. See you at football. My boys. They're going to... Which shop are you going to? See you later! Bye! They've got me by the short and curlies, them two. They really have got me. Can we have a snack? Can we have lunch? So I've just done a video saying I don't give the kids money. Well, them two, they're different. I'll just give them 100 shillings. 77p. That will buy them 3 drinks, bag of crisps and a chocolate bar. But 77p. I'll only give it to them two, they're my boys. Have a good day. Donkeys are working hard today. Oh Barry, how are you? Is the donkey working hard today? Oh, you've got your meat on there again? How far will you travel now then? Okay. How long will that take you? How long? Half hour? 30 minutes?
30 minutes.
Okay. Have a great day, my friend. Take care. So he will walk 30 minutes to drop off the meat. And obviously he's a delivery man. So his donkey is his life. man's best friend, I guess. Here's another one, carrying some meat. Tea farm, where I risked my own life. So the locals would go there this morning. Habari! The locals would go there. Good morning, Habari. Here's another donkey working hard. Habari, how are you? Is he a good donkey?
Yeah.
He looks like a good one.
Yeah.
Lovely. Been giving me tracksuit this morning. Beautiful. Look at that. Quality materials, lovely. Probably need it this morning, quite overcast. The 19s first team are out. Girls are out doing their bit. Look at the grass today as well. Beautiful, beautiful. Rocky, what are you doing? Rocky, what are you doing? Oh, that dog, he is something else. Look at him. This fella, I'll have fun anyway, look at him. What are you doing? Rocky! What are you doing, Rock? Rocky! That was...
1, 2, 3, 1. Just keep on like it. 1, 2, 3, 2, 5, 2, 3, 4, 7.
Nice! Hey! So the task here is 1, someone does 1, the next one does 2, the next one does 3. The skill required is quite high, but really you can tell by the ability of these boys, they're at it, they love it. And now they're going to go into small-sided games, 3v3s. Really interesting how the coach works. Roy's very good at what he does, planning, organising, very knowledgeable coach. But yeah, really pleased with the progress of this group, and don't they look smart? Good bunch, great coach. That's the main thing. Be a good person and good people first, and everything else will fall into place. They're a good group, really are. Cutting the other pitch. Look at that, it's coming up lovely. So I'd have a go. Yeah. So we've got filter system, water systems. Look at that, it's come up an absolute treat. So it was like this, literally in one cut, straight back into that. Superb. Pete Edwards, you like this?
I had 2, just 2, 3. 1, 2, 2. See one goal for me. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3. I'm taking some more.
They changed this. Look at the colours on this little beauty. The colours on him. They don't want to be caught today. We had that colour back home, but look at him. Cockerel. So just have a look. They make their own bread in store, and this is their bread. They bag it up, and then, so that is their work from this morning. Then they put it in a slicer and make their own bread. I'm having a big cookie and a big donut over here. Awesome.
This one you...
The ladies are out in force. This is the Women's Guild of Kenya. Lovely. Enjoying the gardens. Just look at these gardens. I've just given my man a drink, but look. Even shaped ones like animals. There's a rhino over there. Beautiful. What a day. What a life. We love it. The energy of the Kenyan people, it's just about to rain. Look at them. I love it. Absolutely.
You've seen and what you've made of today's tactics. So where should we start?
First point I'm making, when we played Oxford, I think we got bullied mentally. And I think we have actually learned as a team to get in the faces. And the Middlesbrough game, firstly, was how we were. Did you see the right from kickoff and the contact we made? And we were in their faces, and I think we've carried that mentality and physicality through to today, and that's what we need. We don't need to be pretty. I want every team to hate us. We need to win the next 12, 13 games, whatever it might be, and just the physicality and the mentality has changed, and that's great for me.
I need to explain to people that Dan is live from Kenya. He's our African correspondent.
Africa, got me new.
Should we get the one of those graphics up, Miles, and we'll let Dan talk us through it?
Yeah, can you do the one? Can you put the one there we're playing out? West Brom playing out. So what I've looked at is we kind of have three formations.
Is it that one?
In the game, which is Frank testing. We'll do this one to start with, if you like. We kind of have three formations in the game. This is when we're entering the middle third, where Matt Grimes drops in to a back three, which then allows Milan and De Silva to go higher and wider, and it creates a 3-4-3. So you've got your back three of Latz, Grimes, and Bobby Thomas. Then Milan out on the right with De Silva on the left, Redoni and Big Frank the Tank in the middle, leaving that front three to be free and play and give us width. But then that decision making of Matt Grimes to know when to drop in at the right time, it's done when we're entering the middle third, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And that, for me, asking your players to change, we've almost got two different formations out of possession. So if you look at the next graphic, which is West Brom playing out, it should say WBA, the next one, WBA playing out. I felt that they played into our hands. We turned into a 4-4-2. And Redoni goes up with right, leaving EMC, Grimes, Frank the Tank, and Sakamoto. So what I'm saying about Grimes and what we're asking from him, he is now in a central midfield position in a 2. As he drops back, he will then, when we're in possession in that middle third, he drops into a back 3. So the decision making for Grimes, he has got to be on it, and he's an intelligent player. That's what I'm getting at. I think the intelligence he shows, but out of possession when they played out, the insistence on teams playing out played into our hands today. Because we just had this, we had 2 and then this bank of 4, and they kept on, our midfield were winning the ball there. Our back 4 really didn't have much to do when they were playing out. Sometimes the risk is, our fullbacks are too high, but I think my points pre-Middlesbrough were, let's tuck the fullbacks in, and we were a back 4 when they were playing out. But Grimes would just go in alongside Frankie Onyeka to make a bank of 4. Redoni's flexibility really helps in this. Redoni's a very clever player. Again, similar to Grimes, having to adjust his position according to where the ball is on the field. And that's how it looked for me, that we had a 4-4-2 when they were playing out. Then when they entered our half, we reverted into the next slide, which is the 4-5-1.
Can I ask you a question then here, Dan? Do you think the problems start though if we don't move into that formation quick enough, and that's how you get caught out. So you have to kind of be clued
Agreed.
up.
That's the danger.
entire
But I don't think West Brom didn't move the ball quick enough to threaten us.
Just two sets, guys. Wrexham 3, Ipswich 3, and Portsmouth 3, Millwall 1, and Borough 0, Oxford 0 still. Sorry, carry on.
It's a good
If we
Saturday.
keep winning, we don't even need to know about other results, do we?
Well, that's what we said earlier. Yes. So where are we now? Your next line. I'm loving this analysis. This is great stuff.
This one, I think.
So that's in possession. We've looked at that. Look at the 4-5-1. So when they enter the middle third or our half, that is when we're reverting. And now it changes again. Onyeka drops into the right side alongside Grimes. Number 10 in behind Haji Wright is Radoni. And then we've got Sakamoto on the right with EMC on the left. Again, it's a different shape, but when they enter, and they didn't do it very often, but when they've got secure possession, when they entered our half, that is what we revert to. So we have got sort of like three shapes, two out of possession, depending where the ball is on the field, and then that 3-4-3 when we're in possession. It shows that Frank, he is a tactician, and I'm glad that he's just recognised that we do need to tighten up. And I thought today's first half was outstanding. I thought they couldn't deal with us. And then second half, professional performance. I think the first save that Rushmore had to make was about 78 minutes. And that said a lot. And Rushmore, he's key to this as well. And I've done a key player slide.
Dan,
took that one up, Miles.
And it's Rushworth, but he is like the size of Mount Rushmore.
Sorry, Rushworth. Yeah, Mount Rushworth. Carl Rushworth. Now, with Rushworth, his start position and where he is on the field dictates to how high our back four can go, or our back three with Grimes in it. So his start position is key. The higher he is, the higher we can go, our defenders can go, meaning then the midfield, that bank of four that we've looked at, can be right on in behind that front two of Radoni and Wright when we're not in possession. And I think that's key. Him reading the game. So I put these three players as, I believe, not necessarily on performance today, because I thought Frank was great, Radoni was great. There was a number of individual performances, but the importance of the decision making between them three players there is key to how the system will work. Because Radoni, when they're playing out, is a striker alongside Wright, pressing. Then when it enters the middle third, he's dropping in to make a midfield five. And then when we're in possession in that middle and final third, Radoni has to make quick decisions to think, what space can I go into? Because he's everywhere. He's on the right, he's on the left, he's in the middle. And making them decisions needs match intelligence. It's football intelligence. And in the same breath, Grimes does very similar things. He knows when he needs to step into midfield and make that bank of four. He knows when he needs to drop into the back three, so he's got an extra option. But Carl Rushworth, for me, every time our back three or back four are in possession, they are more confident on the ball, knowing that they are comfortable to go back to him if we need to. I've not seen him. I've seen him make a mistake in pre-season when the ball went under his foot. I haven't seen him make a mistake in possession of the football since then. He's immaculate with the ball at his feet.
Do you